Can you stand? I think so. But when I stand, my legs wobble and shake until I'm sliding down again. Sit down, Liam says, gently lowering me back to the ground. I'm sorry. I don't know why my legs won't stop shaking. Stop it, he says softly. You just had a traumatic experience. Just take your time, okay? I meet his eyes, and the softness there brings tears again. I feel like such a fool. He's looking at me with such gentleness, but I know that will change when I tell him what I did. Aren't you going to ask me why I'm here? Liam gently pushes my hair behind my ear. You'll tell me eventually. I look away from him and laugh sardonically. I left my wedding to come here. Liam cocks his head, not fully understanding the gravity of what I just said. You left? Does your husband know you're here? I bite my lip, meeting his gaze. He narrows his eyes at me. I left Andrew at the altar, I say softly. Liam's mouth falls open. You left. Oh, wow. What happened? I ran away. Liam's eyes widened with shock. I'm sorry. What? I walked slowly down the cobblestone alley, past the trinket shops and food stalls of Olivera Street. A flyer. Crap. A sombrero from a souvenir shop came soaring toward me. Not even a tourist trap like Olivera Street sold flying sombreros. Stop, please. The sombrero did not comply, and I had to jump out of the way to avoid it. It crashed into a fountain. I sprinted toward it and snatched up the cheap straw hat. A hairless body about the size of a chunky chihuahua. But the face... Yuck. I tried my soothing voice. All right. Everything's going to be okay. My name is Maddie Madrigal. I'm not sure if you can understand me, but... He's from Mexico, pendeja! Try speaking Spanish! Okay, I have an audience. My critic hung out a second-story window. How do you know it's from Mexico? The middle-aged man with the mustache pointed at the souvenir stand nearest the fountain. Because I sell little statues of those things. I buy them from Mexico. They're from the Aztecs or something. What are they? I shouted. Chaneques! Like fairies! I glanced at his stall, and sure enough, there they were. A whole shelf full of ugly. The creature hissed, then spat in my face. Gross. I gave the thing a little shake. All right, enough of that. I had just finished latching the crate when something hit my back, and I went tumbling to the ground. Upstairs, Mr. Helpful shouted, "Watch out! They're behind you!" A pack of the things was closing in, but they weren't flying. They were jumping straight at me. A door banged open and feet thudded toward me. The last thing I needed was civilians coming to my rescue. LAPD, Occult Affairs Division, please don't approach. That worked. I slammed my fist against a rubber pouch dangling from my belt. A cloud of purple smoke shot out and filled the air. The purple haze performed like a charm. God, I love that stuff.
Well, this isn't so bad. There's an Elvis tribute review. Not that bad? Really? Your car just died. Epically died. Heavenly hosts came down and retrieved it. Irma favored her with a cautioning look. Dixie Ann, you are overwrought. Calm yourself. I am not overwrought. I am mad as hell. I could have been at home, sleeping peacefully in my bed, in comfy PJs. It had been over 2 weeks, and yes, she'd been drowning her sorrows in pints of ice cream and classic movies, turning around to face Irma and Frankie, who were squabbling again, her breath caught in her throat. The sideburns were new. The gold rhinestone-encrusted aviator glasses dangling from his ring-bedecked fingers were new, too. What the hell was going on? You son of a bitch! The words were out, an automatic response before she could even fully process the fact that the man she'd been obsessing about, the man who ditched her without a backward glance, without so much as a text or even a "it's not you, baby, it's me" phone call, was standing right there, dressed like Elvis.